Alright, this is our first shot at our interactive component of our davisformaywood.com candidate site. Our first question or comment has come from a Maywoodian, and please allow me an opportunity to read that comment. It says, I think retail should be higher in the priority list. There are no grocery stores in Maywood. We have to get into our cars and drive to Melrose Park, North Riverside, etc. just to buy a loaf of bread. When is this going to be the priority? Also, someone needs to tell us where our expensive property taxes are going. If I'm not mistaken, the population of Maywood has decreased. If property taxes continue to go up, I and many others plan to leave Maywood. After all, we can go to other neighborhoods and buy groceries, go to the movies, and see our kids do something other than hang out on street corners for the same amount of property taxes. Let me thank you. I think that's an excellent comment and an excellent question about the priorities within this village. For the Davis campaign, economic development is a major priority on our list. And let me also say that I share your frustration in living in a community where you pay property taxes but don't feel like you're getting a fair exchange. You're not getting good parks and recreational services for your children. You're not getting high quality grocery stores. And so I share your frustration about that, and I have even been in the same boat where I've contemplated, is it worth it, sticking it out, staying in Maywood. But I'm here just like you because I'm hopeful that change is getting ready to come to our community. So again, economic development is very high on my priority list and will be a very high priority for me as mayor. First of all, the Fifth Avenue site for a grocery store. One of my only concerns and only stipulations, and this is for any developer that decides that they want to bring a grocery store here on 5th and Washington, is that we can provide the tools that are necessary that we have in our tool chest as a village, be it access to property or land grants, or even access to funds that we've earmarked in our through our tax increment finance district. My stipulation is that it has to be a high quality grocery store. One of my concerns about smaller mom and pop grocery stores who do a smaller volume in terms of their business is that in some cases they carry meat longer than they should, longer than what we would be accustomed to a Jewel, Meyer, or Dominic's. And in some cases their fruits and their vegetables, they tend to keep them a day or two beyond the date that they really should keep them. And that's a major stickler for me as a candidate and for me as a resident of Maywood. I feel that anybody that comes here to do business should do business at the highest level. And so those are my only stipulations for any business, any grocery store that we would bring to 5th Avenue. But also on 5th Avenue, it's my dream, and it's going to be a hard-pressed goal of this administration to bring a full downtown shopping district on 5th Avenue, a place that you can be proud of as a Maywoodian. And so those are just those are just a few things that we see the Davis campaign in terms of economic development. I encourage you that as you have stuck in there for the years that you have been here in Maywood, stick it out just a little bit longer. Change is coming. And if there's anything that I left out or didn't address in your questions, feel free to shoot me another email and I'll be happy to address your questions. Thank you.